Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a week in my kids' hair. I go ahead and I put some clip together for you guys just to show you guys what me twisting their hair, oiling their hair, and using the rosemary water in their hair. Talking about the rosemary water, I want to explain to you guys how it changed the color of my kids' hair. But first, let me show you guys this is how the rosemary is looking after I boil it, and this is how it's looking 2 days after I take it out of the fridge. Here I'm showing you the bottle, how it stains the bottle, because this is the bottle that I use the rosemary water in also. And even after using bleach and a little bit of lukewarm water, the stain is still there. So this is my baby girl after washing her hair. This is 2 days after I go in with the rosemary water and I spray it in her hair and massage her hair. So if you're new to my channel, I started using the rosemary water and the glove in all my kids' hair last year. Before using the glove water and the rosemary water in my kids' hair, I realized my kids, because of them going outside to play in the sun and starting school as well, their hair color started to change to brown, like a brownish looking. It wasn't black like before. And after using the rosemary and the glove in their hair, I realized their hair color started to change. But not only that, it also thickened their hair. My older daughter, I know she have in the back when she got the bald spot, the curl come in a little finer, like she got a more finer curl, and the front was more a big coil. And then I realized from using the rosemary water and the glove in her hair, her curl pattern changed. Everything is more like a finer curl. Listen, I'm not upset about that, guys. I'm not upset. And their hair has gotten much thicker as well. But I love how it changed the color of their hair, because I was a little worried. I did not like the brownish color look. With my hair, guys, I only use it at the root of my hair. I massage it in. But with their hair, sometimes I spray it at the ends as well as the root. But what I'm going to do with my hair, because my hair have a brownish color, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it all over and see if it's going to change the color of my hair. As I say, guys, I use this rosemary water in their hair 2 times, sometimes 3 times out of the week in their hair. I do not wash it out. I just go ahead and spray it at the root and massage it in their hair. So if you know you have, a brownish color hair, your child have a brownish color hair by playing in the sun, try the rosemary water and see if it works. It's a good benefit. It do help grow hair as well as thicken the hair and change the color of your hair. And if you even have some gray hair, yeah, go ahead and use it. It may not change the same times, but but by being consistent, it will change, because as what I say, I notice it long after. When I'm watching the videos and looking at the hair, I don't see the brown hair no more. So try it and see, guys. So you will see how I'm doing it. I'm just spraying it all over their hair. And the next thing, guys, I do not do this at night. Remember, it's like spraying water in your kids' hair. You want to do this in the day where it can air dry in their hair. At night, guys, do it in the day. If after they come from school like 3:30 or so, you go ahead and do it when you know they're up and about, so it could go ahead and hair dry. With the oiling of the hair, if you see your child hair want to oil like 2 days or 3 days after, as what I say, you can oil your kids hair every 2 to 3 days out of the week. You'll see I'm spraying water first in her hair and I'm massaging her hair, but I did not pull the twist out. I just want you guys to see how it's looking. Then I go ahead and I oil it. I'm going to show you guys a different technique if you guys want, without go ahead and use the water and then the oil after. But this is just her hair oil in the twist. And then I'm going to put both of them together without me pulling them out. You will see I'm massaging them and I'm putting it at the root as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and massage it in. But I want you guys to see how it looks side and side, just in case you just want to go ahead and oil their hair without freshening up their hair. So you can see it side by side. I'm going to put it together so you guys can see. And also put a rubber band so you can tighten it up a little bit. So this is without me pulling out the hair or nothing, guys. I'm just going to pull the rubber band from there, but I just want you guys to see side by side how it's looking without me pulling out the twist. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove the rubber band. We're about to go out, so I'm going to refresh her here, like definitely pull the twist out and freshen it up a little bit. But you will see how I do it. I just pulled the twist down that was just a little bit loose in the bottom, guys. That's what I'm doing. Then I'm going to pull that twist out and tighten the hair a little. So that's what I mean, guys, when I said I tighten the hair a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and twist it back. So you guys remember on this side that I just twist, I just spray a little bit of water, then I use the oil. If you do not want to do that, you can go ahead and use a lightweight oil mixed with water and then you spray it. That's if you do not want to remove the twist, and then you don't have to worry about if the hair is moist in the twist. Because when I do this, I just usually when I do it like that, I do not remove the twist, but because I'm taking them out, I'm going to go ahead and refresh her hair completely. So that's why I'm removing the rubber band. But I'm just showing you guys, if you do not want to spray the water, then go ahead and use the oil. You could just go ahead and mix both of them together if you have an oil that is light, because this oil that I just spray in her hair, it's a very light, it's not thick. Yeah, and her hair is fully moist. And I'm going to show you guys the next technique. You know, if you have, if you know your kids going outside to play and all them stuff, dust and all them build up, the rubber band is there, there's going to be a little build up. All you have to do is just spray it. You see a little build up right there, and I'm massaging it, and I'm going to use the water and spray on it for it to come out, and it's not even going to be there no more. You see it right there? So I'm just going to go ahead and spray the lukewarm water on it, and then I'm going to massage it, and you see it just remove just like that. Or you could just use your comb and just comb it down a little and it'll be gone. And the next thing, I know some of you have been worrying about the rubber band. You all see I've been using rubber band. Oh, how old is my kids now? One of them 7, the next one will be 5 in August, and my son is 6. And you all know I've been using rubber band in their hair from they're a baby. But you guys see her, I've been using rubber band in her hair from she's a baby up until now. Because if you go back and look, if you're new to my channel, you can go back and look at my old videos. I started her hair routine, I think when she was like probably like 2 to 3 months. I started doing her hair videos, and I've been using rubber band in her hair up until now. Guys, if you're scared to use a rubber band, you can always oil it, and do not put it too tight till you see hair bumps. Once you start seeing them hair bumps come up, you know it's a problem. You're putting them rubber band too tight in your child hair. Yeah. And my kids, they're big enough where they could complain now. So if it's too tight, they're gonna let me know, mommy, it hurt. So don't scare to use the rubber band, guys. And when you use the rubber band, you can do them in any style you want. You can put scungy in there same way, but I don't like use scungy because the scungy pull my kids' hair. That's the main reason I don't like it. You can use scungy if you want and remove them in the night if you need something colorful. But these rubber band, I do have them in color as well. You can use bubbles. You can still use your rubber band and use bubbles, and then remove the bubbles at night, because I do use bubbles in my kids hair. I'm going to bring you guys some protective style with me using a rubber band and using the bubbles. It's not for me, I don't think it's safe for my kids to sleep with bubbles in their hair. Those big bubbles are already going to sleep comfortable with them. You know what I mean? Like those big buff thing. You know, I don't remember if I was younger if I used to wear bubbles to bed, but for my kids, they don't like sleeping in the bubbles. So what I do, I put the rubber band, and after put the bubbles and let them, and at night I go ahead and remove the bubbles out of their hair. Yeah, so if you're scared to use the rubber band, guys, do not be scared. Get these rubber bands that I use. I've been using them for years as well. Sometimes they burst, you'll get 1 or 2 of them that will pop. I just go back and use the next one, but it's not often they pop. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's not often I get them to pop, but they could last up to 2 weeks. As I say, you can get 1 or 2 of them that pop throughout the week, but you just go ahead and replace it. You all see her curl pattern? Oh my god. And what I'm gonna do too for you guys, either next week or so, I'm gonna fully blow dry their hair. I'm gonna show you guys what I use to blow dry their hair, but I do not do that often. Like I see a lot of people blow dry their hair to show length, but I rather the curl pattern and pull it down. But sometimes I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry their hair and bring those videos to you guys. So guys, remember when I said oil every 2 to 3 days? I show you guys how my kids hair is looking like 2 days and 3 days after in other videos, and this is 3 days after, guys, and this is how her hair is looking. You all can see the difference, the one that is just refreshed. And this is my daughter here also 3 days after, and you all can see it's looking a terrible mess. It really wanna oil. So you all see the hands too. So that's why I say, guys, every 2 to 3 days, get to know your kids' hair so you can know when it really want to oil. This hair, it really need to oil and spritz with some water. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just refresh her hair completely and spritz some water and use some oil. Just go ahead and base it some. And this is how our hair is looking, guys, after I spritz it with water and use the oil in it. You guys see I use it 2 different ways. The oil 2 different ways in my kids' hair. I go ahead and mix both the oil and the water together. You can use it that way, or you can use it this way, how I'm using it. Whichever way you guys want to use it, you guys can use it that way. But you all can see how our hair is looking extra moist. And you always gonna hear me say, protect the ends. The hair is growing, yes, it's growing from the root, but if you're not protecting the old hair, that's the ends of the hair is gonna break off. So if you see you, go ahead and spritz it with some water and use the oil just to keep it moist. Because if it's dry, guys, yes, you're gonna get split ends. When you comb in here, you're gonna have the dead end falling off. I barely clip my kids' hair. Sometimes I clip their hair 2 times or sometimes 3 times for the year. If it's needed, sometime some hair may pass and I may not clip their hair because I feel like their hair do not want to clip. But as long as you keep your child hair hydrated, spritz it with some water, use your oil, you're good to go. And I don't know if you guys, with videos that I post before, you all can see the color of hair. Like, I can't stop talking about the color of their hair. And it's from me using the rosemary water and the clove water in their hair. But yeah, protect the hand, guys. Protect the hands, protect the ends, protect the ends. Your hair is growing, but it's just you to protect the ends of the hair. I'm going to pitch up every day, guys. I'm going to pitch it. Like with my hair, listen, I did not have patience with my hair at all. And this is how the hands of her hair looking, guys. You all can see how hydrated it's looking now. It's looking much better than how it was looking before. And you all see I did have her hair in a ponytail because she liked her hair down on her shoulder nowadays. I don't know, for some reason. Like before she did not like it, but for some reason now she liked her hair let down like that. But when I realized her hair is due for oiling, like the ends, and so I go ahead and I put it in a ponytail. I do not leave it out like how she like it. So this is me using the rosemary water again, so you all can see I oiled the hair 2 times this week, and I go ahead and I use the rosemary water 2 times as well. As I say, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times. So do what's best for your child hair. Get to know your child hair. I know my kids' hair. I know it's dry and thirsty, and I go ahead and I feed it. I feed her inside and I feed her outside as well. Just like how you water the flowers and the flowers bloom, the same thing you do to the hair and the body inside and outside, guys. So there we go, guys, with me oiling their hair again. And that's it, guys, a week in their hair. I only hope this video was helpful, guys. Don't forget to like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And guys, any message you have, please leave your comment down below. If it's even take me 2 months to search for the comments, I'll get them, because sometimes you all leave comments and the comments you leave it under somebody else's comments. Sometimes it pop up, sometimes it don't, and that have me going searching for the comment that I see pop up on my phone that I do not get to answer at the same time. But don't think I'm not answering the comments. I'm just trying to find the comments, and I have a whole lot of video on here too, guys. So sometimes it's hard for me to go ahead and find the comments when you leave it under somebody's video. I'm searching for them, guys. But guys, just leave me a comment. Anything you have to ask, don't scare to ask me, go ahead and ask. And don't forget to subscribe too. When you subscribe, please turn your notification bell on so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. Bye.